Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Adults Play Minecraft, the Isles of Shroom. We are back at our jungle base, just because we've been to pick a couple of bits up to finish off a little something that we've been working on. So finally, and at also point, Happy New Year. So we did the episode last week, which was the reveal of our secret Santa. I'm just going to pop over because I've not been over to the iron farm lately just to see if there is anything occurring in there. But yeah, we did the reveal for our secret Santa. Yeah, still going well. Perfect. Don't need to clean out just yet though. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, it was nice to know, as I read in Discord, that that it went down well, which was the idea. So yeah, really happy about that. So let's pop into the Nether because that is where we're going to be doing some stuff today. I've got to get the right way out. This is where I get really disorientated. Yes, we've been a little bit busy. We have a little bit busy. I've actually just blocked this through now, so it's not got that great gap out the back of it. It is still there. The space is there. But yeah, we finally started sorting this area out. So obviously we've got this part here. And we appear to have a chicken egg. But yeah, this is obviously our walking nether tunnel. But I kind of want to tidy things up a little bit. So I do want to put some blocks down here. But for the moment, I'm just going to put a couple of doors on, just so we can kind of close that off and it looks a little more finished-ish in here. Now obviously the mine, slightly different story. I have bought some steps actually to finish off, but I have been starting to try and get steps down here just to make it a little bit easier for us to get up and down. So we weren't a million miles off of the bottom, so we might as well just carry on doing that. I've got this this pick sorted as well. This is my oh so efficient pick. But I have put mending. Let's just move that out of the way. I have put mending onto this. So it does mean that it is able to be repaired, because it got to the point where it was actually saying it was too expensive to repair it. So I got a mending book and it's now repairable, which is cool. I do need, oh for goodness sake, it's the only other thing down here is it's a little bit efficient for netherrack. But I do need to look at my netherite stuff, because we were very lucky with our secret Santa that we did get some netherite. Of course we made some netherite tools for intrigue as part of his secret Santa gift. So we kind of used we used what we had kind of there, but we found some more. And are we down at the bottom? We are. Happy days. So that is that. That is that sorted. So yeah, it might be. I don't know whether I'm going to bother prettying this tunnel up. I may put a door onto here. In fact, to be fair, I probably should have bought that with me from earlier, but I didn't, because I'm that kind of girl. But yeah, so this is this area. So we've obviously still got our access out here into the well, the doom area, I think is the only way I can describe it. This particularly horrible area, but it just means that it will stop anything coming through here. But we have been quite busy down here as well. We have finally decorated our station area. It's a bit bright, but it's colours that I really like, and I'm kind of undecided. I might take the orange glass floor out as well, and maybe swap it and turn it into this. But yeah, this is the stuff of migraines. But yeah, and it clashes horribly with this. But I thought I'd start doing something with it. So we've kind of just got some of the chiseled netherrack bricks, and we've just got some blackstone. We've either got the smooth blackstone bricks, and then we've just used some of the wart blocks there as well. And we have decorated all around our tunnel in here as well. So yeah, all the way through here to the end is now the same. It was a little bit hair raising because I was absolutely paranoid about messing up some of the redstone and bits and pieces that TBGs did. But yeah, we got there in the end. So yeah, I've got to decide what to do with this, whether we leave, because I put the warp blocks underneath here, and I wanted to kind of carry on the theme because we've used that for the button, but then obviously you've got the orange glass going through there, so I don't know, I'm in two minds. But yeah, I just thought this solves the lighting issue, but it's also quite leery as well. So yeah, people will know that they've arrived at my base. So that's pretty much what I've been up to sort of over the last few days. I've not had a lot of time to play. At the time I'm recording this, it's actually well, this is going to be going out kind of like second week of January. I'm recording it the first week of January, so a couple of days after New Year. So it's been pretty busy in that respect. We've had lots, well, I say lots going on, it's actually been pretty quiet, but you know what it's like. You want to spend time with your loved ones, so you don't really have an awful lot of time for gaming. Now I kind of want to let Frankie sleep if she wants to. Oops, let's take that back. I'm trying to eat. Trying to eat, not throw stuff like that around. Let's have a quick check and just make sure she hasn't left. I think she's still on. Yeah, she's still on. Maybe that she is down the mine. So do you know what? Let's sleep. There we go. So we could go and have a little bit of a look at some netherite stuff, because I believe, have I got in here? I do have a smithing table. Perfect. So I'm going to be needing that. We can put these stairs away, and this netherrack. Add this egg, and we have got lurking in here. We've got a couple of it. We've got 7. I was waiting, to be fair, to try and get another one, but unless, did I put it into here? No, I think that must be all I had. But I'm going to stick this into here. So I think you can. Whoops. Oh, what are we doing? Being complete numpty by the looks of things. Let's gather back all of this lot. And I think we can upgrade this. To netherite, and I may do the same with my pick depending on what I've got. So we haven't got a massive amount. I think we may just about have enough to do our armour. I think the question here is going to be levels, whether we have sufficient levels, because I can't remember how to make netherite ingots. Oh dear. Gold, that was it. We have plenty of gold. I was kind of arranging it. Yeah. Plenties of gold. There we go. So we've got four netherite ingots. We'll just put our netherite scrap just back into here for the moment. And I'm going to take this over. I don't think I've got a smithing table set up over here, so no, we're all good. I don't, so I did need one. So that is awesome. So what we can do is let's take this crafting table out and we'll swap that in for the smithing table. So what you can do is pop it in and just upgrade this all to netherite. So there we go. We do need to get some enchants on that, so we'll need to go and do some shopping. I want to get mending definitely put onto this, and what I might do is see if we can get some of the enchanted sort of good books ready. But yeah, there we go. It's taken us an absolute age, but we do now have a set of netherite armour that we need to enchant, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. Oh, got another iron shovel. Do you know what? Have I got enough levels that I can just use this? So what's that? Unbreaking 1, efficiency 2. There we go. Kind of repairs that, uses up those spare levels as well. So that is pretty much what I've been up to. Now we're obviously not needing any of this food stuff actually now. Unfortunately, Frankie has closed the food shop, mostly because it just wasn't really getting a huge amount of trade, which is a shame. It is a shame. It does mean that we can probably gather up half of this lot. And just get that put away into here. Not too worried about the where everything goes, to be fair. It can just all go into there. And we'll just make our horrible acacia wood. Blech. And yet another crafting table. We accidentally made quite a few crafting tables, which was a bit silly. I don't think we've got anything. I have got. I can swap my nether armour back over just while we were in there. But yeah, so I could have probably put stuff onto here slightly better, but I want to actually get some proper enchanted books with something useful on them in order to enchant our netherite armour. But yeah, kind of I'm kind of thinking about this the farm down here as well. And whoops, some of me is thinking about, and I think I mentioned it previously, doing a little bit of a cull with this, because the leather shop is doing okay. You know, we're doing a trade. People are buying leather, and a few of the other bits and pieces, but we're not kind of doing such high quantities that we actually need lots and lots and lots of cows. So I was kind of thinking about maybe scaling this back, keeping a couple of breeding pairs just in case anybody does want cows, and we just kind of breed them up as we go, because to be fair, we have got, and we haven't haven't done anything with this. Let's give this a go, shall we? Let's give this a go, because let's close these up. And let's actually see whether we get any drops off of this now. Because we had one of each. Has that... There we go. Okay, so that's working okay now. That's pretty cool. So I think that was half the problem. Oh goodness, look at that. That's not bad. Do you know what? So, what if I do this then? That's pretty efficient. I'm not unhappy with that. Now, I know this is obviously all automated, so let us just quickly farm our farm. And we'll just gather those few bits up. Like so. So we need some potatoes. We need some seeds. Need some of those seeds. Bunch of beetroot seeds kind of coming through there, haven't we? Carrots you're still feeding through, so let us replant our wheat. And we can rebreed our cows up. Do you know what? I'm actually quite pleased with how efficient that's actually managed to be. There we go. And potatoes. But that has not turned out to be too bad. So yeah, it was quite a simple design. I was a little worried, if I'm honest, that it wasn't working quite as well as it had sort of been suggested it could, because I had a really limited amount of drops last time, and I thought, is this actually working? But it appears it is. So this is exceptionally good news. Right, let's just put these carrots back. So we've got a bunch of wheat. So let's pop back up the top again. Let's now swap these back over. And let's breed our cows until they decide they don't want to breed anymore. Hope to get lots of babies pop down into the holding area. Let's grab these ones. Still got a couple there. There we go. Let's pop down. So yeah, so we've got a few that have dropped down into there. So yeah, we'll need to do the same thing. Just literally keep breeding. Ooh. Let's make sure we've got the yeah, trapdoors are open. That's good. Go for another round. around to breeding. I think this is quite good actually. The breeding cycle is a lot faster than it was. Let's get this down. We'll use it. It's a couple of stacks technically, almost anyway. We'll wait a few seconds and we'll get some more done. But yeah, I'm not unhappy with how that's working. Do you know what? Let's call it there. I think stick these back into here, ready for next time. And this is it started. This is slow. It's so slow. But yeah, we have been able to get stuff out of it. I think this is the thing. You could probably scale this up quite a bit and have a bit more. But yeah, at the end of the day, we're going to get about 10 off each of these. I think half the problem is, like I said, I've not really been here to kind of allow that to happen. But that is, I think that's going to call it. I think we'll call it for that episode. So yes, we've been doing a few bits and pieces. I've not done any more to the sort of the other house castle-y, basey bit over the other side just yet, but that is something that I'll be working on. I've got to kind of have a little bit of a think about what I want to do with the upper levels and kind of the hallway with the vaulted ceiling. So this is where I could really do with Diana. I could absolutely do with her on here to give me a hand with stuff like that. But for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care.